Then, now, forever. Together.
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
Clothesline. Big boot.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Knee right to the gut. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. He quickly gets out of dodge.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
Kane cannot be stopped right now.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex!
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Delivers the knee.
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here.
Fiend had it scouted.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Kane trying to fire himself up.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, he cuts it off.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus. Oh, man.
The Fiend has no control here.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Oh,
Flapjack.
gosh, landing face first.
Turns it around. Straight impact on the throat. These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Down on the windpipe. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
No, only a 2 count for Kane.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to... make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what.
Boom, right in the button. And now heading back inside the ring. A splash. Look at the power. 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
The Fiend is lurking around his prey.
That'll turn things around in a hurry. Vicious choke slam. And he's able to fight Kane off.
A string of counters.
Wyatt's got the claw hook. No way Kane is going to recover from that.
There's 2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
A stinging loss delivered to Kane.
A loss like this is only going to make Kane's fury even worse. And we know what happens when Kane's at his boiling point.
Back in the house with a 9.
You did good, sir.
I feel like Princess Peach, Rose gold on my Mercedes. Rose gold on my bitch, looking like her name is Mercedes. I need a down, I don't ask what up, ladies. Switched out the friendly stuff.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
The exit door is shut and secure. The steel cage match can now officially get going.
And look at the pure determination on the faces of these competitors. They know the stakes, they know the dangers of the situation, and they are ready to go to war.
You gotta admire the determination here.
He finally made it to the top of the steel cage.
This is not gonna end well.
Bang! What a move! Randy Orton with an exploder suplex.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
and he was ready for Orton. Springboard up, clothesline. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Launches his opponent with an exploder. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And knew what was coming there.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Oh, kick connects.
Orton with an exploder suplex.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Stop after stop after stop.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
Forearm all across the face. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. Death press by Randy Orton. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Time to go for
Reversal. And that turns things around.
We're seeing one response after another.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads.
Orton is done.
Making the most of that with the pin.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. And he just got caught good once again.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Counter from Rhodes. Hoist it up right here.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Going up and possibly out.
No more going up, seated at the top of the cage.
This is not going to end well.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
Nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
He reaches the top and measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all. Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage. He's standing tall on top of the cage now. a counter for Rhodes. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. Now making the climb.
This is going to take every ounce of strength left.
Almost there.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like Kelly Mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minding. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause I'm spending and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque or temple or church. Cinnamon, hurting and murders a common courtesy for certainly. RPB on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt, first. My doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, they got a sharp shake. He made, he say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side, from the 8, all ages. Trying to sell a pound of the dog cage. All the OGs round town was all age. Danger. But don't get it. My boy, you lucked up once to get doubled up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double it. Get to the basket, get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Talk a lot of smack and I can back it up. Shout wanna shack it up. I can put on a platter like a platypus. Hair natted up. I said Barbara, tatted up. I won't argue, mad cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but nose going down.
Running out of fuel. I won't. Y'all gonna do if I don't. Running out of fuel.
For a couple decades, been letting this spray from that day that I met Dre. So you liable to catch strays from the second you press play. I suggest they do not test like an essay. Cause like where my homies out west day, we can just say I'm like a got so many essays, A's. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper. Yep, RP, rest in peace. Biggie and Pac, both of y'all should be living. Yep, but I ain't tryna beef with him, cause he might put a hit on me like KVD. Get him. That's the only way you're gonna be killing me. Ain't gonna be on no beat, silly. I beat the beat, silly. On the grind like G. Gritty, call me OB. Sitting, you think it's overweight, it's just me getting this me, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Used to be a tall, then I grew a little each day till I became God like James Todd. Now your arms are too short to be K-Bra, and D-Day small like DJ Paul. My new Benz better than your truck by far.
Two of the most destructive superstars we've ever seen.
Now united and fighting as one, nobody is safe.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
The Brothers of Destruction are on the grandest stage of them all.
Kane and The Undertaker have plenty of WrestleMania history together. In fact, their first match against each other was at WrestleMania 14.
And we saw the Dead Man return to confront and defeat his younger brother at WrestleMania 20 as well.
Both men with many high-profile wins at WrestleMania. Of course, The Undertaker went undefeated at his first 21 WrestleManias.
But now, with these two fighting side by side at the Showcase of Immortals, anyone who stands in their way will rest in peace. What are the odds that we see a little teleportation or some kind of dark magic?
I can see it in the forecast for this match.
Well, I'd say there's a 100% chance of hellfire when Kane and The Undertaker are around. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And their opponents, first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hype, Jay's hype. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet. Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso looking to improve his record. The showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, think about all the pressure Jimmy Uso's got to be feeling right now, considering losing to his brother at WrestleMania 40.
Jimmy is laser focused. He knows what's on the line, and he will not flinch under the bright lights.
And he is ready to prove that he is the better brother with a win here tonight.
The Brothers of Destruction. Two of the most dominant forces in the history of WWE.
And not a lot needs to be said. Undertaker and Kane are basically punishment incarnate. You can't even explain what they've done to each other. Imagine what they'll do to their opponents.
Suffice to say, this one might be very short.
But across the ring is no ordinary faction. This is the Bloodline. One of, if not the most dominant groups in WWE's history. If they want something, they're taking it.
Hate to say it, but I agree. Time and time again, the Bloodline has destroyed the opposition and proven that they are the top dogs around here. They are cruel, they are merciless, and they will not be easily stopped.
What a counter! Big boot! 300-pound running DDT!
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
With a clothesline. Rocking the jaw.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, the Brothers of Destruction just unleashed some patented fury. Uh-oh.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Proof these
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Getting him right into the corner.
And he turned it around.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around. Stiff elbow will break that up.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam. Undertaker is going for the Dragon Sleeper.
Main event.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Clothesline. Tag made. Here we go.
Oof.
Big boot. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Closed fist connects. Flapjack.
Face first.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Lights out. DDT connects.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Sharp clothesline. Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Big boot. And Jey reverses. Spine buster.
He's grateful the whole time.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, what a clothesline.
So much damage inflicted. Took him out the knee.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will.
All the way up and down with the choke slam.
Kane delivering his own brand of hell.
Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Spinebuster.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long and
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
uh-oh.
Kane
He's thinking he can end it here.
stopping the ref's count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Sharp clothesline.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Oh! And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
And now the tag.
Getting positioned on the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex! Super kick!
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open. This is not good.
Got flipped upside down there. Into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. Ooh, he fends that off.
Jey quickly moves.
Flashback!
Big right hand from main event.
Another big right.
That one busted up Undertaker.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Hoisted up into the snap suplex. These competitors came out here pulled.
Plunge out to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
From behind, back suplex. Oh my gosh!
Looking for something big here.
Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
What punch?
Oof, good punch. Nasty. What's the Undertaker got? Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Taking head over heels.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Jimmy recognizing a chance to end this.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Super kick. Super kick. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Just grounded and pounded. The dead man facing some danger.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Going for the win, not letting up.
And he kicks out of the pin and won.
He's still got life in this matchup. Oh, there it is! Spear!
Jey can seal it here.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Official sees it and calls off the pin.
Short clothesline.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
Booting boot.
Jey is in a very vulnerable position here. Kane with the... Caught with that sharp elbow.
Flapjack. Way up there.
Big clothesline. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. And Kane channeling his energy here.
Whip back into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Whoa, clubbing forearm. Bang, crucial counter. Spear.
Could Kane rise back up?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Strategy transformed into action. It's how the Bloodline operates.
Taker and Kane are not going to take this loss lightly. You may have won the battle, but they are set on a war.